Have you ever said yes to something that you didn't want to do? I have definitely done it, and most of the time you feel bad afterwards. So, it is even worth it? Why do we do it? What consequences it has on us? How can you master the word no? Why it is so hard? This is what we are going to talk about in today's video. Being able to say no is a superpower that everybody can develop. In business, being able to say no is crucial for success. At least if you want a long, successful, happy and profitable business. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Why it is so important to master the word no? Simply put, because it's one of the fastest ways to happiness. If you don't know how to say no, you will end up doing things that you don't really want to do, or even things that you extremely hate. If this goes on in time, you could feel like someone else is controlling your life, and like you don't have any power over your own decisions. On top of that, you will become someone that you are not. You could even become the kind of people that you hate. Not to mention that if you don't know how to say no, it means that you value too much the opinion of others. This is a problem that many people face nowadays. But don't worry, we are going to work that as well. How to say no? As anything in life, learning to say no comes from practice. If you are really deep in the game, it might cost you a lot to come out, but you can always learn to do it. As long as you want to, you will be able to do it. The first thing that you need to do is to decide that you want to master the word no. If you don't truly commit to learning, you just won't be able to do it. Now we are in a higher state of alert. Second, think before you answer. Do you really want to do what others are proposing? Or it is just social pressure? The second step is to be conscious about your own decisions, so you don't let others dictate what to do. Third, identify the reason why you don't want to do it. It is because you are afraid? It is because it's against your beliefs? It is because you just aren't in the mood? Ask yourself why you don't want to do it. It will give you really valuable insights. 4. If your answer is that you don't really want to do it, just say it. Lack of communication is a huge problem. Maybe the other person thinks that you like it and they offer you that because of it. 5. If you don't want to do it, just decline as respectfully as you can. Most of the time, people will understand it, and you will not have to do something that you didn't want to do to begin with. This is the mental process that you can follow to determine if you want to do something or not. In the case that you don't know how to say no, let me share with you some exercises that can help you. Let's begin. Exercises to learn how to say no. There are a lot of ways to learn. I am going to mention a couple of techniques that you can use to get started. Of course, there are more, but let's begin with these ones. First, start for the things that you truly don't want to do. If you are extremely unhappy doing them, just don't do it. Start from the ones that represent the biggest problem to you. Your life will improve immediately. Second, when you don't really want to do something, just say it again. Communication is key. If the others are your true friends, they will understand it and they will respect your decision. Third, say no to one thing per day. If you have the opportunity, okay, don't force it. And gradually increase to 1, 2, 3, and so on. Again, only if the opportunities presents to you, okay? 4. Ask your best friend to help you. Practice with him or her. Since there are a lot of confidence between you two, it should be much easier. These are just some exercises, but they can get you started. Why it is so hard to master the word no? In most cases, it is because we are afraid to disappoint others. If we say no, we fear that they are going to get mad at us, or even that they are not going to invite us the next time. Or we just want to feel integrated, and because of that, we say yes. We are afraid that the other may reject us. While this might be true, it is also true that if our friends are real friends, they will understand that we don't have to say yes to everything. In business, this happens sometimes, and the way to avoid it is by thinking. Just think. Ask yourself, is this really going to help my business? Don't base your decision on what people might say about you. Neither enter in a business sector just to be affected. Not only you are setting yourself for failure, but for unhappiness as well. In fact, if someone cuts you off just because you said no, that's good, that's really good, because it means that they weren't your true friends to begin with, or even that they were trying to scam you. So be careful. Don't trust people, especially in business, when they don't respect your decisions. Mutual respect in business and in life is crucial. So, better to know now than later. Problems of not knowing how to say no. Not knowing how to say no will bring you many problems, not just in business, but in life too. This is a problem that many people have, and its consequences can be awful. In business, this will bring you a lot of problems, like these ones. First and most important, entering a market that you don't like. Second, bad and unprofitable associations. If you don't know how to say no, you could end up with awful partners. Third, if you don't know how to say no, your partner could take full control over your business, leaving you in the shadows. Also, your partner could take advantage of you. 4. You will definitely lose money. 5. you could affect bad clients that will cost you a lot of work or even that are unprofitable. In fact, it could be so bad that you could even lose money from your clients. 6. Other businesses and clients could take advantage of you. For sure. 7. Your brand name could get damaged. The list could go on and on. This could also be applied to your day-to-day life. You must say no to some things. If not, you are going to get run over again and again. And we don't want that. Remember, there is no better business insurance than a no in time. Benefits of having mastered the word no. Being able to say no is like a superpower. In business, a good no can maintain you far from a lot of troubles. So, let's see some of the benefits of saying no. First and most important, you are going to be much happier. Second, you will have much more control over your business and your life. Third, you will have sown the seed for success. If you want to make it in business and in life, you have to be strong and you have to take control of your business and your destiny. Who is going to be more committed to your success than you? 4. It will boost your confidence. 5. For sure, you are going to make more money. 6. Your business will grow much faster and healthier, bringing you more opportunities. As you can see, the benefits are endless. You know what is really powerful? A daily reminder of how the day has gone. Subscribe to my newsletter and receive every single day a summary of that day. Let me tell you the daily history of how I plan to go from 0 to 10 million. Subscribe to my newsletter and enjoy my daily journey. Hopefully, it will inspire you to also pursue your wildest dreams. See you on today's video. Conclusion. As you can see, being able to say no in business and in life is extremely crucial for success and happiness. I know that this is much harder to do than to say it, but it is extremely worth it. Unlock this forgotten superpower and improve your life immediately. Don't let other people control your life. Be the one that decides where you want to go. It can be difficult and frightening at the beginning, but once you master it, it's extremely rewarding. Not to mention that if you don't master the word no, you will most definitely not achieve your dreams. But that is not going to happen to you because you already know what you have to do. Don't let others control your life. Learn to say no and start living your best life now. Thanks for watching.